Um, he left off with Drew getting beat the hell out of him because of money issues with his drug dealer and the drug dealer's friend, boss, whatever you want to call him. And we also have to support Rachel on a difficult time because she was not allowed to do the play because of all consequences earlier in the game. I invited Courtney, Carrie, and Vincent to watch.
I'm not watching you right now, Kate.
Oh, but I invited you. Okay.
How's your brother doing, Jeremy? That's good. Why isn't he on?
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel.
Oh wait, we have a new. Fuck, remember that easy job before Frank I told you about? Yeah, not quite. Forced ejection was keys to the dome, but struggled to get past Skip and actually bummed him out so bad he snapped at Wells. Felt silly about it. Hey, but I had to get inside. Took a brief detour into Ellie's room, read his poetry. Dude's got feelings for me. I think I'm flattered, I guess. Anyway, I found the cast, but then Drew and Mikey sold up and followed by Frankie's psychopath boss, Damien. Have you ever met someone that you just knew never to fuck with? I hadn't until today. Damien started beating the shit out of Drew for the money he owed. I stayed with Mikey like Drew wanted. It was horrifying. I think Damien actually broke Drew's knee after I gave Drew the money instead of holding it for Frank. Oh, giving it to Damien felt like the right thing to do. It was all so fucked up. The most fucked up part that had anything to do with it. Chloe, the read gifter. This is Damien. This is the drug dealer. You would like to read what he's about? If you don't mind pausing the stream and reading it, or you can read it and go back and read it whenever you feel up to it. Thank you. Okay, hang on. Chloe, it's Steph. I'm on my way to the hospital. Mikey told me what happened. Poor Drew. I'm just trying to thank you for what you did. So I'm glad you're going. Let me know if I can help more. Thanks, I will. I can go. Ooh.
SG. Must be Steph. Sucks that she has to miss this. Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular!
Okay.
Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting.
Rachel, how's your super long and growing up crazy stuff in the dream room? Like, really bad? Oh no, you okay? Do you need to talk about it? Yeah, later. Too many people around now. I'm backstage. Great, on my way. Can we talk to him?
Drama teachers always seem so
Dramatic.
dramatic. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
Yeah, sorta.
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Obviously.
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Stephanie Grinsworth, Storm, SFX, downstage lights, spot on mask, upstage on screen, Swan, until Marino is left. If you don't know how the theater works on the stage, look it up.
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the edge. Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden, or did David? Did Doug
Yeah.
dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Anything over here? Something like that. Human.
Even Hayden seems super into this play. What is happening?
That's just give me a
Hey,
liberty.
Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
Fernando.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe?
I brought a name.
Sup, fair maiden?
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Gosh. Okay. Moving on. Samantha.
That's some shameless eavesdropping there, Samantha. Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Nathan, please,
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
keep your voice down. Now listen to me.
Nathan's dad looks like he's really laying into him. I wonder what it's about.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me. and the football team will just bully me more.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
Dad?
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Say something, remain silent.
Pep talk, Mr. P. Everyone knows the best way to instill confidence in someone is by intimidating them.
I don't know who you are, but mind your own business.
I'd love to. Don't you have, like, a private bunker filled with gold coins where you could have these conversations?
Nathan.
Hi, Trevor. Thanks for joining.
No,
It's not that Trevor, it's another Trevor.
I know. That's why I saw. Oh, and Vincent's
Hey.
coming.
Oh well.
Nathan's dad is some
He
asshole.
probably went to
huh?
bed.
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Or he crashed. Or he crashed.
Well,
Nathan's
thanks
dad
for
sucks.
watching, and I hope you enjoy it.
You should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Hi, Trevor. I'm her friend.
I wasn't thinking.
For
I'm sorry.
5.2.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help.
I was right.
But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
Give up on give him
When
help.
I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But he was probably glad we tried, even if it
You're
didn't work
welcome.
out great.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
Was it? Was it really?
Slut shaming?
Sluts shame themselves.
Another witty rebuttal by VC.
Ross. Like one.
I should find Rachel.
No, really, Chloe.
Boys changing tent.
But guys, I
Thanks,
play this
but
game
no
too,
thanks.
so.
Not this game. You played the original.
No, whatever. Same
See?
thing, but different.
Another reason to be thankful for my recent life change.
No
Welcome
drugs
back,
in school. Blackwell Academy has a strict policy against drugs on campus. Don't let drugs jeopardize your future. Blackwell Academy may Acadia Bay Police Department and the Acadia Bay District Attorney's Office.
Drew seems to be the captain of every Blackwell sport. Man, I
Autos.
hope he's okay.
Blackwell Water Polo. Blackwell Academy Water Polo Team scheduled 2020.
I
2010.
was alive, but
Captain Andrew North. and all the scores that they're voicing.
Sports just look so exhausting.
Go Otters, go Otters!
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug?
What games should I play?
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug?
I won't be home in the afternoon tomorrow.
Okay.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David?
No, I'll be with my sisters, so.
Rachel?
Come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
I get Victoria is required.
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit. I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
You should. Geeks.
Don't you know your Shakespeare? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have gone on stage and made a complete ass of yourself in front of everybody. Ever.
People love theater. It's cool.
Theater of war, theater and...
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out and then all your friends abandon you.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
Dramatic irony, understudy.
Do whatever you want, but trust me.
Woo!
If you go on stage tonight, you'll be the only one out there not getting the joke.
Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
She is?
I am?
What was I thinking? Oh, look at this thing. I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
Woo!
You outdid yourself, Price.
I guess I did.
I better get ready. Oh, hey, that's mine. The gloomiest shirt of the bunch. How did I know you were gonna pick that one?
I guess Prospera knows all.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before the...
Where were we? The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, Devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
Hi.
Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit!
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty. Good luck with your train wreck.
Touché, Fates. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
Oh no.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Fine.
Damn it.
Let's cross him.
Rachel's talked me into this.
Okay. I just talked to Damien. He said he had to come down hard. Didn't see you. What happened? Did you find the money price? Where's the money? This is serious. Quit fucking around. Unless you did, reply. Let's meet tomorrow. Have answers.
Seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
By accident, most strains you don't bunch full. Fortune hath my enemies brought to the shore. Prospero cast sleeps on. You know what? I think I have to remember this. I'm going to take pictures real quick. So, let me get out my phone. And mind you, that y'all can read it if you want to. Come on. Sorry guys, my phone's being stupid. Okay. Delete. Okay. Next page. No. Alright.
Kate, you still alive?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know, I'm just asking.
I think we got one more. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Hopefully I can ring it instead of just dying from embarrassment. Note.
Looks like I'm late. As usual.
Wardrobe and makeup by 6 p.m.
The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it.
You deal. You deal with it, Courtney. I mean,
why does it feel like Steph
Chloe
is mocking me from afar? Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar? It wouldn't be called a makeup mirror if it wasn't supposed to have makeup all over it.
Graffiti!
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Tragedy.
Got it.
Hmm. Okay, I think we can go now because there's not much in it that we can look at. Wish me luck, people!
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get
up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line. That looks so comfortable right now. I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this.
I get like on the footlights.
Rachel looks way too pleased with herself for getting me into this. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Aboard.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Ow. Oh, it's empty.
Cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes!
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere. Ugh, that killed my eyes.
Ah.
I want to play her part.
Why won't let me go? Oh, I have to go the other way. Do with me, people. Do with me. Point.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
And loops done out. And loops.
In loops?
By all the gods in heaven, when does Juliet get in here?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed.
Oh,
But there's more work.
More toll?
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. How now?
What is't thou canst demand?
A glitter key?
My, equality?
No creature may come near to equal Prospera. That lies beyond my power to bestow.
Liberty.
My liberty.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
The highest promised.
But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
And thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Key, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement will grow old.
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new,
Fun.
you'll tire of me. And,
But not
then
be alone.
I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
Then I want away, so come with me.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech.
How you went to bed?
Continue
Oh.
in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am
Humble.
No problem.
What the hell just happened? Was that real? Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fed, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all o'er.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done! Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertaining.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, my charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
There's that lady again. Leave a comment on who's watching. He left off with Drew getting beat the hell out of him because of money issues with his drug dealer and the drug dealer's friend, boss, whatever you want to call him. And we also have to support Rachel on a difficult time because she was not allowed to do the play because of all consequences earlier in the game. I invited Courtney, Carrie, and Vincent to watch.
I'm not watching you right now, Kate.
Oh, but I invited you. Okay.
How's your brother doing, Jeremy? That's good. Why isn't he on?
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel.
Oh wait, we have a new. Fuck, remember that easy job at Pro Frank I told you about? Yeah, not quite. Forced Isaac Samuel's keys to the dome, but struggled to get past Skip and actually bummed him out so bad he snapped at Wells. Felt silly about it. Hey, but I had to get inside. Took a brief detour into Ellie's room, read his poetry. Dude's got feelings for me. I think I'm flattered, I guess. Anyway, I found the cast, but then Drew and Mikey sold up and followed the Frankie psychopath boss, Damien. Have you ever met someone that you just knew never to fuck with? I had it until today. Damien started beating the shit out of Drew for the money he owed. I stayed with Mikey like Drew wanted. It was horrifying. I think Damien actually broke Drew's knee after I gave Drew the money instead of hurting him for Frank. Oh, giving you to Damien felt like the right thing to do. It was all so fucked up. The most fucked up part that had anything to do with it. Chloe, the re-gifter. I'm done with that. I gave the money away.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it back to Drew instead. It sounded like he needs it now. No shit. Man, I'm not looking forward to what Frank has to say when he finds out.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money.
Oh, Rachel.
Any more questions?
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Definitely.
Yeah, I can.
That's hot. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
Okay, funny one.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Upper mode. New York.
Hell. New York City.
Obviously. 3 a.m., you and me outside some cafe on St. Mark's, shoving pizza in our mouths and shouting Broadway songs with 10 people we just met. And this cute guy in horn-rimmed glasses will pass by and see you and slow down.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll be like, want to split a cab? And I'll be like, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
I'm still streaming.
Oh. Is that convincing enough?
yeah. Holy shit.
That just happened.
Right? What is this stuff?
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
Damn good on you.
We'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
That's not snow. James Amble as your district attorney. Shit, nice house. It might be different on your PlayStation because you're not on, cause it's not, you know, the same PlayStation. Like I said, nice house.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Fuck off.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It is.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Acted. Just leaving.
Thanks. But I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe,
Stop.
would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything. Max, when I thought this day couldn't get any more dramatic, wait, let's back up. Did you really think I would let Rachel miss the play? No chance. I'm not fucked Victoria, new realizing she wanted nothing to do with the stage. It was truly some of my finest work. Sadly, the drama doesn't end there for me. Stupid Julia got caught up in the stupid fire, and let's just say there's exactly only one person in the world who can make me dress up in a funny costume and act an actual Shakespeare in front of an audience of my least favorite people. She happened to be next to me exactly at the happened to be next to me at exactly the wrong moment. Chloe, the M.O.F. my life. Max, so I was surprised since you were worried about me. You totally won't, but it wasn't easy. I had to remember what to say, where to go, and not to flip anyone off in the audience. Not gonna lie, I totally killed it. Once I got past the stupid makeup and the blinding lights, and just let myself get lost in all of it. I guess acting is really about forgetting the rest of the world exists and being completely in the moment when I'm with Rachel. Somehow that becomes easy. We ended up creating this story together on stage, a much better story because the one ends with two of us escaping the island and sailing off into the sunset together. Take that, Shakespeare. Well, we're live from now so often, time will tell. Chloe, the bard spits in town. Max. Time has told, and no, it turns out the real life is not like the stage. It's so much better. We're leaving tonight. Boom, boom, peace out, BKB. We're headed to New York, home of the greasy pizza, still bloggers, and who cares? All that matters is it's not him. I didn't believe Rachel at first. It's not that I don't trust her, but she tends to get swept away in the moment. Let's see if she restore the doubts. Why do you need me to draw you a map we made out? Awesome as you may imagine, making out with Rachel and both sounds, believe me, it was a bajillion times awesomer. After a quick stop at Rachel's house, we're headed off. Next time you'll hear from me, I'll be an ex-Acadian just like you. Chloe, be so much better. Steph. Drew, okay. I heard that you were in the Tempest. Yeah, I kinda was a big... Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You got 2 minutes for good deeds today. It's okay, my team will take Sharon at the end of it. Tell them both I'm pulling phone.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Read Metamorphosis book. Reclining.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place. Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
And Rachel trying the same t-shirt she was before the play.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing, giving Drew his money back. Man, I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side.
Give me a minute. COI, the meal I convoyed Lambo Mule Club north of town, suspected of larceny, extortion, destruction, assault, robbery, murder. Oh God. Known associates Francis Bowers, Sergeant Pike, Sarah Gomez, Peter Gillespie, Rodney Thunder, Sears. Look.
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing. Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay though.
And congrats to the wonderful casting crew of the Tempest staff. Sorry I missed out, guys, and once it came up. Oh, love you guys. Dearly, I'm so sorry. Why sorry you don't control the fire, or do you? Steph Chloe held it down like a champ. Logan, any update on how Drew's doing? Zach, recovering while going to see him first thing tomorrow.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Getting a bake off sale, the Beacon 40 plus healthy lifestyle. Incognito tab, how to incognito tab, how to clear browser history, small stops, nod face.
They say all news is local, but damn.
Final goal is desperate until agency affects all efforts. Largest fire in the city history, frightens residents and baffles authorities.
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one. Clearly.
Rachel.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also the same.
Gotta go.
Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like him. Table.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still.
Look.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. How many cabinets do you need? Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Sorry about that. The more things you learn, like, to like, the happier you'll be. Interesting.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out? No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Mikey. Steph says you're a nerd. Hello, Chloe. Dude, now I have surgery in pain, but okay. Holly said my drink. I'm sorry. It's okay. You stuck with me. Plus, you take the money we owe you. Wish I could have helped more. Hey, Steph says you want to play. What? I've had a busy day. Most serious do. Aww. News article.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
DA James Amber cracks down on drugs. Graffiti.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Right. Look.
I wonder if this will be the most expensive thing I've ever eaten off of. Besides my computer, of course. What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework. Solved it.
Really? Oh boy.
Crossword puzzles are easy. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight. You borrowed that shirt from Rachel. We call it the Rorschach shirt. What do you see?
Bored.
I guess I see a bird.
Interesting. Well, wash it before you bring it back.
Setting the table?
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could.
Never mind.
Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Thank you.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining...
Yes, Chloe?
Rachel.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can be very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
Mr. Amber.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Strong married life.
Yeah. What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not.
Play.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it.
Take.
It's off to the table with you. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Okay. Chloe, Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to see that. Kinda just happened. I know it's last minute, but I'm glad you're doing well. It would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Chloe, please, I miss you.
Yes, Chloe?
What next?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
Drink?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Drink.
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on.
Besides me? Besides me.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me.
No, fuck you.
It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be
Fuck
lying
off, man.
if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Fuck you.
Thanks.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
I wonder if I can go to China's. I doubt it. But I want to see it anyway.
I should stay down here until Rachel is ready.
Damn you.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
Or a cigarette.
You are a
Or
paragon of
drugs.
preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Oh, suck your blood. No, I didn't. Penguin's turn. Huh? What was I supposed to do? Oh, candle.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything and everything.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I guess not anymore.
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's strange.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh.
'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking baloney.
Rachel?
Distract.
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another fork?
Stop it, Chloe.
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw?
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman.
He left off with Drew getting beat the hell out of him because of money issues with his drug dealer and his drug dealer's friend, boss, whatever you want to call him. And we also have to support Rachel on a difficult time because she was not allowed to do the play because of all consequences earlier in the game. I invited Courtney, Carrie, and Vincent to watch.
I'm not watching you right now, Kate.
Oh, but I invited you. Okay. He left off with Drew getting beat the hell out of him because of money issues with his drug dealer and the drug dealer's friend, boss, whatever you want to call him. And we also have to support Rachel on a difficult time because she was not allowed to do the play because of all consequences earlier in the game. I invited Courtney, Carrie, and Vincent to watch.
I'm not watching you right now, Kate.
Oh, but I invited you. Okay.
How's your brother doing, Jeremy? That's good. Why isn't he on?
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel.
Oh wait, we have a new... Fuck, remember that easy job with Four Finger told you about? Yeah, not quite. Forced ejection was keys to the dome, but struggled to get past Skip and actually bumped him out so bad he snapped at Wells. Felt silly about it. Hey, but I had to get inside. Took a brief detour into Ellie's room, read his poetry. Dude's got feelings for me. I think I'm flattered, I guess. Anyway, I found the cast, but then Drew and Mikey sold up and followed the Frankie psychopath boss, Damien. Have you ever met someone that you just knew never to fuck with? I hadn't until today. Damien started beating the shit out of Drew for the money he owed. I stayed with Mikey like Drew wanted. It was horrifying. I think Damien actually broke Drew's knee after I gave Drew the money instead of hurting him for Frank. Oh, giving it to Damien felt like the right thing to do. It was all so fucked up. The most fucked up part that had anything to do with it. Chloe, the re-gifter. This is Damien. This is the drug dealer. You would like to read what he's about? If you don't mind pausing the stream for you as well. As always, I'll see you next time. Wait, this one?